Hey guys, what's going on? It's Karl here, back with another episode. BTG time, best tech gifts. We are on episode number 3. Yeah, number 3. In this series, we check out a bunch of different tech items varying in price ranges that are a bit different than what I usually check out, and I think they would be pretty good gifts for either yourself, because that's really important, or someone else. And a little spoiler alert, 2 of the items that you see in today's episode will be given away by the time it is the next BTG episode. So make sure you stay tuned, and I will keep it as a surprise because getting surprise gifts, as long as they're good, are always thumbs up in my books. We will kick things off with this beast. We've seen things like this before on the channel. This one is just amplified 2 to 3 times. This is a power bank, but it is labeled as the world's most powerful power bank, essentially the Holy Grail. This is called the plug from ChargeTech, 48,000 milliamps of juice. This thing is a behemoth. You can technically go off the grid with this thing. You won't even need a plug, but I guess that's where they got the name. I see what they did there. I did a bit of math. You can charge 28 cell phones, 2 laptops, or even a TV, as it does come with 2 AC ports, 2 USB ports, all packaged nicely into this slim, relatively black box. It's got a massive 250 watts of power, so you can pretty much charge anything with this guy. As I mentioned, 48,000 milliamps of juice, is made with Tesla battery cells, the best in the business. Portable enough for traveling, as this can fit in any pack that you bring along. And last but not least, you can actually charge this using a solar pack, which it comes with the power of the sun. You can actually charge this thing. That means you're saving the earth 1 charge at a time. You're almost like a superhero, saving the world. I think so. So the plug is actually on version 2. This one's essentially bigger, better, badasser. I think that's an adjective. Usually good words to describe the next version of upgrades. They are currently running an Indiegogo campaign. I will leave that linked in the description. If you guys happen to grab one of these, please let me know what you end up doing, how many devices you end up charging, and how long this will last you on 1 full charge. Next off might be one of the best budget options for a home monitoring / camera kit. Home tech is always nice. It's taken off lately, and each one for $99. This is called the Blink, comes with a camera as well as a sync module, which obviously syncs both of these. $169 gets you 2 cameras plus the sync. You can even go up and get 3 cameras, which is cheaper. You kind of get the theme. The more cameras you get, the cheaper the cost is. And what I really loved about the Blink was how easy and quick it was to set up. In 10 minutes, I was fully booted up. Just take out the sync module, plug that into the wall, take out one of your Blink cameras, unbox that, pair them with a corresponding app, and I was actually up and running in 10 minutes. The Blink uses 2 AA batteries that has 2 years of continuous life, which is actually crazy that you don't need to charge this thing for that long. For my first paired Blink camera, you can see a picture that I took just outside out of my condo, and the first main option, we can actually start a live stream just by pressing that button. And with this camera going, we are now currently live, so we're gonna do a bit of camera inception here. So what you see on the Blink is what you're seeing on your phone. What up, YouTube? And the third option, which is what most people will use this for, is to actually arm the Blink. So right now the Blink has a motion tracker or motion sensor. It's now fully armed, and when I'm moving my hand, it will activate what's going on, pretend I'm an intruder, and from there you can go into your save files, and you can see right there, 526, we've got me saying what's up and waving. So obviously the more Blink cameras you grab, you'll have increased coverage. All of them will pair to your smartphone, and you can monitor whatever's going on in your house. Just be sure to let everyone know that you've got a couple security cams, and don't be spying on people that you shouldn't be. Don't be naughty. So you can use it as, say, a baby monitoring cam. You can use it to see what your nosy neighbors are up to. You can see if there's any burglars, or maybe if there's a pesky raccoon trying to get into your garage and make a makeshift nest. You can track all of those things on your Blink cam, and the best part is no wires. Completely wireless. And our last item for today, I am super pumped to check out. This is the Azul Byte Plus Windows 10 Mini Desktop PC. Depending on which model you go for, and that depends on storage/RAM size, they start at around $170. This one's got 2 gigs of RAM, 32 gigs of onboard memory, Intel Cherry Trail T3 quad-core 1.4 gigahertz, all the way up to 1.84, and it can support a dual monitor display if you so choose to. You'll need an external monitor and a mouse/keyboard, and I'm actually planning to set this up over on the other side in my second makeshift studio/desk. Let's go power this puppy up. Within 10 minutes, I had a full Windows 10 experience. No word of a lie, I am super pumped just to play some Stardew Valley. That will be my guilty confession for today's episode. And as you know, a lot of programs/software might only work on the Windows side of things, and now I can actually install some work-based software. I think this might be perfect for not only students, for someone on a bit of a budget, someone that needs a full Windows experience, and for someone that just does the regular checking emails, browsing the net, word processing. I think my parents might fit this bill. They would love this little guy. So that will wrap up another solid episode of BTG or Best Tech Gifts. Make sure you leave a comment down below which your favorite item was. And remember, 2 of these guys are up for grabs by the time my next episode hits. If you guys like this episode, be sure to smash that like button as it helps me out a ton. Be sure to sub to the channel for more awesome episodes of BTG, and I will catch the rest of you in either one of those episodes or in one of my vlogs. Peace!